So obviously going from weights, accessories and all that kind of thing, I got completely obsessed with the Technics SL, sort of Mark II, 1200, 1210. Probably about 10 years ago now, started buying them, servicing them, obviously reselling them, making sure they were what we call now MasterSounds approved. Also, what's really important for me was understanding the upgrade path, what I could give to my customers, tone arms and our linear power supply, cartridges, things like that. Kind of went from a servicing thing, adding our accessories to it, to kind of an all-consuming passion. I used to travel around the UK, and I wouldn't come back until my old Volvo estate was completely full of turntables. I even slept with turntables at the side of me for a good number of years, because I got completely obsessed, packing them 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, sending them all over the world. But I think that really gave us a really good understanding of these beautiful, totally iconic turntables really. Obviously in the hub, the MasterSounds hub, we've got a section where we bring turntables in. I personally buy all the turntables, so I grade them and let my guys, my amazing team, work on them and let them leave here with a full service report, full everything, make sure that they're right and make sure that they're absolutely beautiful. So kind of going in to our little service department is where we've built a nice little area. I mean, in here is all the parts and everything, and kind of Ed's just working away on decks. So everything comes in here, goes through our service area. Again, skill care and attention to detail is so important with every single turntable that MasterSounds sell, MasterSounds approved. So it's kind of my mission to find amazing turntables and to keep them on the road essentially. It's such a beautiful thing, and obviously Technics have moved and they've got the new turntables out, which I think is amazing, but there's such a special place in the heart of DJs all over the world for the Mark II SL onwards really. And for us to be buying them, then doing our processes and hopefully putting them back on the road for however long is unreal really. But making and buying SLs that are the finest out there is something that I've become kind of obsessed with, and thousands of turntables sold now is kind of where we're at. But this kind of beautiful as new is really a joy to be able to offer really. It's just such a stunning piece of almost like industrial design really, the way that it works and the way that it's kind of been designed. It kind of came across Disco Duty by accident. It was designed as an audiophile turntable originally, but DJs loved it because of the pitch control, the weight and the sturdiness, and yeah, it's got its flaws, but it's a classic design. Working in engineering and understanding manufacturing processes and understanding kind of how to work in finishing and to work in the metalwork and to working in all sorts of things. I really wanted to produce what I called a reimagination of a classic Technics. So I wanted to produce a MasterSounds version of the absolute classic, which we all completely love. So I thought, right, how can I do that? So I designed an off-board power supply, which is pretty much an essential audiophile upgrade for any Technics turntable. It completely transforms a standard Technics SL. This is kind of our power supply, so that's a big off-board power supply, audio grade, makes it sound so much better than a standard SL. But then I also wanted to get into arm upgrades and cartridge upgrades for different budgets and different people really, and I started making these sort of classics, MasterSounds SLs. So just in kind of, new light, new trim, new pop-up light, new on-off switch, pretty much a brand new turntable. The boards are all checked, and then I wire it all up. These are obviously mid-build. It's the time, commitment, passion, love, understanding, and addiction to quality with these is what makes us MasterSounds really, and that's exactly what I want to do to make us a completely unique audio company.